What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump straight in and get the daily increase for Sagittarius. Guys, I want to start out by saying that I do apologize. My allergies, I'm hoping it's allergies, are getting the better of me. I'm a little sniffy and dry this morning. So just bear with me through that. This is going to be your daily increase per usual, guys. We giving it over to the crusty little Capricorn. I'm just kidding. I say that in all love. My big sister is a Capricorn. I say it in all love. But we giving this season over to the crusty little Capricorns. So guys, that also brings me to the announcement that this is the last and final day to book the readings at the special price. So if you would like to take advantage of that, don't forget to send me an email down in the description box below. Guys, I want you to bear with me because typically this is a busy day. I do not mind. I know how to roll with it. But the only thing is check your email. That way that you can go ahead and submit your payment before the end of today. It is the end of the day for me is midnight Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right, Spirit. So what's going on for Sagittarian Ninth House Collective, guys? This is going to be for your Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for any and all ninth house placements and or transits. All right, but these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Okay, rejecting shame is at the bottom of the deck. The card that comes out to us is making the right decision. Today, I will search for my whole truth, and I will allow others to do the same. I will value the worth of my own vision and the vision of others. We are all on our own paths, making the decision that is right for us today. Okay. So yeah. They talking to us today, right? Allowing others to make their own decisions, making our own decisions. Spirit is telling me, get the situation. So it says, the very first sentence, it says, today I will search for my own truth and I will allow others to do the same. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here for the Sagittarian collectives? Guys, I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Thank you. Poker face. Ooh, poker face. Girl with the snake. And this poker face says taking a chance, and this is making the right decision. There's definitely a need to put up boundaries. And not like this girl with the snake card, it does say charmed or being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Something is going to seem like be mindful in the decisions that you're making today, and don't pass judgment off. Like the way that this message is coming through today, Sagittarius, is somebody might try to get you to sacrifice your boundaries, or they might try to offer you something that looks like it has a honeymoon period. It has a honeymoon phase. Like when the outer shell begins to melt away, it's not so pretty on the inside of whatever it is that you're being offered. It is a risk. It is going to require you to take a gamble. Like whatever it is that's being offered requires you to take a gamble, and you have to decide if you're going to allow this to be, if this is really what you want, for one. You know what I'm saying? But have fun with this. Don't be too, because lighthearted is here at the bottom of the deck. Things are coming to light so that you can heal. You know what I'm saying? Things aren't coming to light so that you can pass off judgment, or so that you can say, damn, this is another person that let me down. Don't allow yourself to get there, is really what I'm feeling. Everybody's on their own path. My heart fluttered from there. It said we are all on our own paths, making the decisions that are right for us today. So somebody is making a decision that they feel like is in their best interest today. It may not be in your best interest. Don't take it so personal. But also, Don't just look at it for what it is. Look at it for what it is. Look at it for how it will affect you in this present moment. What is the bigger picture effect as well? Okay, let's see. How is this showing up here, Spirit? How is this showing up? What's the situation? Well, I got the situation here. We have the Hanged Man. There's definitely a need to take. There's a challenge. There's a challenge. And these are brand new cards, guys, but yeah, there's a challenge. And the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, there's definitely, the universe is telling you to take a second, gain a different perspective, look at this from every angle, look at it from the angles that you think that you wouldn't need to look at, because I feel like what it is that you'll be climbing up is someone else's back. You see how this looks like a face on this cliff? While this person is dangling from this cliff. So I feel like that if you don't look at it from every perspective, you might be climbing up on someone, like your happiness might be hinged on someone else's back. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have to constantly scratch someone else's back. So make sure that you're looking at it from every perspective. This Hermit here is under this cliff now. So definitely make sure that you're looking at this from every perspective. What's the opportunity here, Spirit? The Eight of Cups is the opportunity here. What's the challenge? The Eight of Pentacles, the amount of work that it is going to take. Is this even a workable situation? Because, baby, it has a honeymoon. It says it has a honeymoon period. What's the way through the challenge? The Five of Swords. Five of Swords. What's on the other side? The Nine of Swords. My goodness. You know, Sag, if I'm being honest with you, I do feel like that you are being advised to really reflect before taking an offer today. Really reflect before taking an offer today. We've got the Hermit here anchoring this reading. There's a need for some introspection. Wow. The Ace of Cups to the Justice. Wow. To the Page of Pentacles. To the Eight of Wands. Shall I keep going? To the Ten of Wands. Yeah. The Hermit. What is it that you truly desire? What is karmically balanced? Like, what is right? Like, that Page of Pentacles. Let me see what that was up front, guys. Give me just a second. All right, family. Sorry about that. Not really. I'm a mommy. But anyways, so I definitely feel like that there is a need to reflect on what it is. Like, the Ace of Cups is, there's some repressed emotions and some things that have to be balanced out here, okay? And it's something that is going to take time. But there's also this energy of understanding that in order to bring karmic justice in, karmic fairness, karmic balance in, to where it doesn't feel lopsided, you are going to have to reflect on what is it that your higher self is calling you to do. With the way through this challenge here, there is a need to be honest, okay? This is just pure-blooded being honest. This deck is beautiful, y'all. One of my local clients got it from me. It's a beautiful deck. So, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this is someone that's holding out like an offering plate, an offering bowl. And then this is this big old buff guy holding out this Two of Swords, you know, holding out. And one of these swords, Truth and Clarity, is daggering straight through this man, this figure that is holding out an offering bowl. So this person is the one, even though they feel like that they have the hand up, the leg up, right? There's still something that they're not seeing. This person is seeing truth and clarity. This person sees that this person has the intention to stab them in the back. You know what I'm saying? This person is coming to offer you something, but at what expense? Okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why this is coming through, but it looks like The Rock, right? This looks like The Rock. Just whatever. If it resonates, it resonates. But it's like you already know. You already know it. You sense it. You feel it. You have to trust it. You have to lean into it. 1017. Don't do no goddamn favors today. I'm not saying walk around here and be cruel and cold-hearted. But don't do no favors today. Or don't be out here expecting no favors. Don't be out here expecting no favors today because they ain't got your best interest. I'm telling you. You see it. You feel it. Okay? Something like that. Because the moment that the opportunity is to walk away from something. Okay? The opportunity is to walk away. Y'all know I combine what's on the other side and the opportunity together. The Nine of Swords is what's on the other side. But you have the opportunity to walk away from it. However, I feel like that you're going to... The challenge is that you're going to feel like that this is something that you can work out. Like this is something that is going to be profitable. Something that you feel like that you've already mastered. This is something that you may feel like you already have in the bag. Okay? But I wouldn't be too keen to jump on it with that thought is really what I'm saying. There's a need to put boundaries up. Somebody is being charmed. Like whereas you may feel like that you may have what it takes, somebody's trying to charm you. I'm not trying to make anyone paranoid. I don't even like these kind of readings. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. I'm not going to lie. With a Nine of Swords on the other side. So let's do some clarifying, guys. What's anchoring this day is the need to really get grounded and do introspection. What does it say? It says making the right decision. That's the overall message, okay? Y'all, if y'all still rocking with me at 12:10 in, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It does help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians and me so that we can elevate the vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we have something like this on the table, somebody needs to hear this message so that they don't get caught up in a vicious cycle that leaves them feeling trapped and overwhelmed in fear and anxiety. Okay? Let's see, Spirit. What's the Hangman in the Eight of Cups? Let's see. Let me get just a little bit of insight here. So there's a need to gain a different perspective here with the Hangman. You're not seeing all sides of it. But the opportunity here is the Eight of Cups to walk away from something, to see through the illusion. We have the three. Wow. So we have the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. See? Foresight. Ooh, Russ. Manifest. Foresight. Spirit is telling me to read the lyrics. Give me a second. Apology, guys. I could not find the lyric that I was looking for, but I do know that it is in a Russ song. And he's saying manifesting foresight. He says something about foresight, and then he talks about manifesting. But here's the thing. Like this Hangman in the Eight of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Like this is saying, like, this is foresight, understanding that even though I might be experiencing some type of hardship now, if I hold it together and if I'm resourceful with my resources, this will change. This will change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to take a shortcut to come up quick out of lack mentality. Let's get to this Eight of Pentacles, because the Eight of Pentacles is in the challenging position, and that means that something is really unworkable. Something requires more effort than it's going to give you in return. Wow, I didn't even notice that the Two of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck for when these two fell out. And the Two of Pentacles really does speak about being resourceful with your resources as you're, stretching your resources during a time of hardship. The Five of Pentacles is hardship. It's that lack mentality. So there's definitely this surrendering, a lack mentality, thinking that you're like going into situations based off of a lack mentality because of where you're at in this present moment. No, foresight. You got to switch this shit up. If you really want to manifest in good shit, you got to believe in that foresight. You got to say, I may have $5 right now, and Tyrone might be offering me $100 today. But the universe is saying, if I have faith in the universe and I keep going, that I'm going to be ever more abundant down the road. But I feel like that you may not have faith in that because of something to do with the Pentacle world. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Why is this in the challenge? Wow, the devil. The devil. Addictions, toxicity. Shit, the Knight of Swords. The devil and the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess. This is someone's addictions, okay? I'm not gonna lie. This is someone's addictions. Like this is something that someone is bound to with, because the enable is here on Girl with the Snake, the challenge. Somebody is being enabled. You gotta let somebody make their own choice, honey. You cannot continue to enable somebody. It's not working. It's not working. You got somebody is being used, and it is going to come into your detriment, is what I'm hearing. You got to be willing to walk away, even if you have this, even if you feel like that if you walk away, you might need the money or whatever the case may be. You got to walk away. It's only it's whatever it is, this temporary, whatever this joy and playfulness is, it's a honeymoon phase. You're like, something is a risk. Someone is not showing you the truth. Someone is not showing their hand. You're being charmed is what I want you to know. And you and here's the thing. You have to be willing to stand your ground and know that even if you stand your ground, they're going to go elsewhere to fulfill that prophecy. You just have to have trust and faith that the universe knows what they're doing. It's something like that. What's the Five of Swords is to be honest. I mean, the way through this challenge is the Five of Swords. That's be honest. Spirit, can you please clarify? Way too many. Let's look at it though. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and I love this Nine of Wands. Wow, and then the Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I love this Nine of Wands because usually the Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior energy, just one person. But in this particular one, it's a figure reaching down to help someone up that has went through a lot and that has been resilient and has climbed up, and they're almost at the peak. They're running out of steam, so someone is reaching down their hand to offer some help. That could be something very significant here. Be honest. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Shed some light. Be honest. Yep. Look, yep. And, yeah, buddy. Ooh. Look what's behind here. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. Something's coming in fast. The Knight of Swords, that is Gemini, Taurus energy. This person is heartbroken by some type of information that they have received. It triggered them, or they hurt. They're hurt. Someone hurt you, and now they're hurt, and they may be coming or vice versa. Just take it as it resonates. But the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, all of that is behind this right here. So whoever's in this Five of Cups energy is coming up this hill here, and someone is being urged to reach down and offer some assistance. Be honest without allowing yourself to stand in this big egotistical energy. Or this is you needing help. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you're wore out and you're needing help. You're exhausted. Be honest. And be honest with the way that they help. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just take any help because of your situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're not being tempted by the devil. While you think you're trying to run from the devil, don't think that, you know what I'm saying, don't trade one devil in for the next devil. Let me just say that. Can I get a concise message on the Five of Swords? Y'all don't forget, if y'all still rocking with me, smash that thumbs up button. I do appreciate it. It does help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians and other ninth house people in need. The Knight of Wands. Wow, it's still that depiction of someone climbing up that rock. You have to be honest that you are now that I'm seeing this particular Knight of Wands here, wow, the Ace of Wands and the Sun card, yes. You know, be honest about the climb. Be honest about the climb and be adventure, like you know what I'm saying. Here's what I'm getting from you. Which one are you gonna be? Are you gonna be the one that sits there and begs for help? Be honest with yourself. Something is being presented as if it's an unworkable situation. And the devil wants you to stay here in this state. And you need to set boundaries, okay? But within yourself, you keep on trying to look for help external to you. Inside yourself, you can be the victim, but you also got this rock-looking energy inside of you. You can always feel like the martyr and the victim, or you can stand up and say, now, I'm going to use this to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make the tough decision. He looked like he can make a tough decision, right? Most people, I'm not going to lie, I'm not trying to pass no judgment or nothing like that, but most people that are out, that are begging and panhandling, they have succumbed to life's challenges. Life challenges became too much and they buckled under pressure. Okay? Be honest with yourself. Which one are you feeding? Are you buckling under pressure, or are you stepping into the rock? Yes, it's going to be an uphill battle, but you don't have to run to an external vice to master this task, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I do have the Sun, the Page of Wands to the Emperor. So, and then the Queen of Wands. And both of these cards, and then the King of Wands, my goodness. Like a vision comes into fruition. There is definitely a collaboration here, okay? I also feel like that someone is going to be up an uphill battle for some of you all, because they are finding out that, like, this person that you might have been thinking was your person, okay? Y'all hear me out. Damn, this is 20 minutes in and the real shit's coming. Some of you all might be finding out that someone that you considered your person is having child within another situation that is considered third party to a situation that they left you for. Okay? And that may be coming to light. Okay? And how you handle that shows the path that you will take to your true emperor. How you handle that reveals the path that you must take to your true emperor. That's what I'm getting here. So just be mindful, because on the other side of this, we have the Nine of Swords. So that is you like, damn, did I handle this right? Damn, did I handle this right? Damn, did I handle this right? Or damn, did I fumble the bag? The Four of Cups. Like, fuck, I didn't do that right. Dang, I didn't do that right. Dang, I didn't do that right. And I feel like that because there's some healing that still got to take place. And that's that abandonment issue. You still focused on the fact that this person abandoned you. So I feel like that this is an energy that is foretelling. Okay, this is something that is foretelling. You can have you can take a risk and have a temporary honeymoon period here. Or you can see it for what it is and offer what it is that Spirit tells you to offer this situation in high vibrations and clear this from your energetic space. So, but however you clear this from your energetic space, you can either have fun with it and have another go around and another toxic cycle and create more karma, or you can see this for what it is, offer some healing advice, transmute the energy, and set yourself free. What's the Four of Cups? You have to seize an opportunity. This Nine of Swords, it has an owl on it. I particularly like that on a Nine of Swords because owls are very, dang, I don't even have my phone back here. They're very, very intuitive, spiritual animals. Yeah, like the Lovers is here on the bottom of the deck. What is the Four of Cups here? It's definitely all about making choices. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. That's your vision. And I can't help but notice, even though this says the King of Wands, I see the legs on this tripod. There's three of them, and I'm thinking about the Three of Wands. That's that foresight. The King of Wands got that foresight. Foresight, that's where you're going to manifest in your reality. But in order to do so, damn, here's the Three of Wands right here. See how it's all like it's kind of scattered, looking like a tripod there? Damn. That's why I was like, dang, okay, hold on. That's making me think of the Three of Wands right there. And then the feather, my God, the feather. And you know that I have a deck where the feathers are the sword. So it's almost like that a sword, the Ace of Truth. The truth and clarity is the thing that you get to, that the King of Swords is writing his vision into reality with. And that's taking me back to the School of Good and Evil on Netflix, where your actual reality is currently like the world will convince you that everything is already predestined. But the truth of the matter is that you are the author of your destiny, and you're literally writing your destiny by your current actions and your current thoughts. So the King of, my heart just fluttered. So the King of Wands is having clarity on how he's wanting to write his future into reality, and that really does determine how you show up for something that left you out in the cold. Okay, leave that there. This kind of got there. Rejecting shame. Today, I will learn to reject shame. Shame is an overwhelming sense that who I am isn't good enough. I realize that I am good enough and that my imperfections are part of being human. I let go of shame. All right, Archangel Michael, what's the closing message here for my lovely Sagittarians? This is a beautiful deck. Yeah. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins Archangel Michael to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, the King of Wands, and to motivate you to create something beautiful. Absolutely. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have my Ace of Swords, which lets me know that truth and clarity has been spoken in this reading. It says, you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise decision. Keep moving forward. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow Archangel Michael to use his sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you, and I hope that this message offers you some guidance on your day. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.